Hi everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I share my secrets for trading binary options. Today I will be revealing an amazing strategy that can help you boost your chances of success. But before we dive in, I have one quick request. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. I guarantee you won't find such detailed and helpful guides anywhere else. And don't forget about my Telegram channel. Message me there for even more valuable insights. And let's start trading together, guys. Let's make this journey into the world of trading exciting and profitable. So, let's start today's trading. All currency pairs that you see in front of your eyes, I have already analyzed. Today we have such a selection as well as the most optional percentage on payments present on all currency pairs. And today we have these indicators. One of them is the trend indicator. It is an alligator with absolutely default settings. And we will have two oscillators. The first one will be ADX and the second one will be MACD. We leave only one moving line at ADX oscillator. We remove the plus and minus moving line and we will be oriented by next when we have a moving line. When we have a moving line, we'll reach more than 30. This tells us that the trend will have to reverse soon. This is roughly in the area of 30 to 60 or 50. It will depend on the nature of the movement. And also if our moving line is in the area of 25 or 30. So this is the average direction of the trend. In general, we can open in the next direction of the trend. Then we will have an oscillator MACD with the periods 5, 7 and 10. And we'll be guided by the signal line of this oscillator. Well, and also on the volumes shown on its histogram. Let's start with a deal of $750. Let's proceed and pick up the first currency pair. Here I want to open in the direction of the trend upwards. In general, I see that we have a moving line ADX. It is approximately in the range from 25 to 30. The moving lines of the alligator are directed upwards. This indicates a sign of upward dynamics. Also, earlier we have here occurred the price pullback. Actually, the formation of a new local minimum here. Well, and I'm not very much oriented by the histogram. We just had a pullback here. So, in this case, we don't have to be guided. Let's look at the result of the first trade. And our first trade closes in plus without any problems. Let's change the amount of the trade value. Let's put $1,000 and open two trades for the amount of $2,000 for the whole balance. Let's see what is waiting for us today. Whether we will be lucky or not, let's take risks. Let's start and pick up the following currency pair. Let's open two upside trades right here. It looks like we have a downtrend here. And in theory, we can think that we have a pullback in this area. And the further dynamics should go down. But here is a little bit different logic of entry. Now we will be guided by ADX. We see that it reached its maximum, 53 values. And then went down, and accordingly, if it's going down, then the movement on the chart should be going up. In theory, it's more likely that the price has reached its global price minimum. And also the MACD has shown us a good price volume. That's why I'm opening a trade here on the upside. Here also in theory we will cross the moving lines of the alligator and our trades closed in plus without any problems. Yes. Oof. Quite an interesting entry into the deal here was. I think you understand the principle of working with these indicators. So let's go to the conclusion. So we started with $1,500 and our profit for today is $2,400. Let's take it out. The withdrawal operation is successfully completed. This is what I think is interesting trade for today. We have recorded a good profit, and if you still have any question, you can be sure to ask me in Telegram. Link under the video. I will try to help everyone. Good luck in trading and see you soon. And stop. Now we are going to the second session. So let's proceed to our today's trade. All currency pairs with the most optional character of movement and interest on payments I have already analyzed and picked up. On the parsing today data is indicators. We will focus on the trend and the selection will consist of the following indicators. We have a weighted moving average with a period of 15, fractal with default settings, and just one oscillator SSI with a period of 10. We will also observe the formation of new local highs and lows and watch for the oversold and overbought areas. The analysis was made detailed. So, in these trades, for today I will be absolutely sure and immediately start with a deal of $1,000. This is the amount of my balance today. Let's get started. I think it will be interesting and informative. And choose the first currency pair for the most profitable entry into the deal. Here I will immediately open a deal on the downside, a great entry into the deal. I open ahead. The trend dynamics is downward. Let's highlight the working area. I will mark this price pullback and then the formation of a new localized maximum on the fractal. Then the dynamics goes down. At this point there is a crossing of the weighted moving average, also from top to bottom. And I observed the exit from the overbought area on the oscillator. The crossover is also from top to bottom. So in this case, I open a trade on the downside. Let's watch the result of the first trade. And the first trade is easily closed in the plus side. Everything happened exactly as I said. The price dynamics went down. I'll change the amount of the value of the trade. I'll put $950 per trade and open 2 trades for your entire balance, namely $1,900. Let me go ahead and find the most maximal and accurate and profitable entry into the trade. If you wanna get free real money to your trading account right now, in the description of this video I will leave a link to this trading platform, my friends. I trade here every day and I write a new promo that gives you real free money to the balance. You can use them for trading. It's best way for practice for beginners. And here are 2 trades I'm going to open against the trend. I think we still have a pullback. In the next minute should continue. And the price should in theory go up. A very strong impulsive movement on this currency pair prevails. So I think that the exit will happen and the trade will close in the plus. Because there was an exit from the oversold area on the oscillator. Also there was a crossing of the weighted moving average from the bottom to top. And also we have a formation new local minimum. In general, I think that the dynamics of the movement should go up. So let's see the result of these 2 trades. And the trades are closed in plus. Excellent. We may even be a little bit lucky here because the trend is very much downward and the movement has a very impulsive character. But in general, I got into the timing for opening, I got into the expected pullback, the dynamics of the movement on this candle we have reached this level, and in general that's why the trades are closed in plus. And I'm absolutely satisfied with the result of today's trade, so I propose proceed to the conclusion. The sum of today's profit will be $2,534. The withdrawal operation is successfully executed. This is a trade for today has turned out with the application of these indicators. Everything was quite simple, nothing really difficult for us. The only thing for us, the only thing in the last trade was quite tense, yes. The dynamics of the movement was quite impulsive. But nevertheless, we closed the trade in the plus, and as you can see, even now the dynamics of the movement we have rushed upwards. The main reference point for using this strategy is to wait for the crossover of the sliding line, the updating of local highs and lows, and also to watch the oversold and overbought areas. Actually, as I said in the beginning, but if you still have any question, in the description under the video I will leave a link to my Telegram, and you can ask any question you want about trading or even more. And of course, have a good day and see you soon.